Hello everybody and welcome to a selection screen on my Chromebook. Today it is the 14th of November, one day after I recorded the last few weeks of episodes, and we're back here on the Scotland map by the wonderful GeoGuessr. So, straight off the bat, let's hit play. Still got to beat our 24,906 score. What rounds is it going to throw at us today? Straight off the bat, somewhere that's probably gettable, but will require a little bit of searching. Right. Ideally, the Ranch Holiday Park. There's the ranch. Are we on the coast then? Probably. Let's have a look. Can I see the sea? I'm guessing. Yeah, there's a roundabout here. What's this saying? Stranraer, Govan, A77. So, probably quite findable. Sorry about that. A77, that is of course down in the really southern sticks of Scotland. Govan. So Govan is there, so we are somewhere here. Maryball, the Ranch Holiday Park. Here we go. We've found it straight away. So where did we start? Just before the junction. So probably around there. Would that be fine? Yeah, 5k. Good thing to start on. Right, we're in a similar sort of location. We've got a bus depot to my this way. Watermill Coaches. Well, we're in Aberdeenshire then. I don't actually know where they're based. It is their depot. It's Watermill Coaches. Wait, we can actually go into their depot. We can. I've seen that bus, and I've probably seen quite a few of theirs. But anyway, I didn't know where their depot was, which is a little bit of a annoyance. I know it's in Aberdeenshire, but just don't know where. That's fine. We can find something, we can find clues, we can search and look and do what we need to do. I probably made that rhyme and I didn't even mean to, but oh well, whatever. I've got a double car, wow. What's that? Some horrible, tacky looking house. If you live there, your house is tacky, I don't care. There's a sign here, so let's actually go to it as opposed to going past it. Right, Wythen Bank. That's quite a Welsh sounding name, but there's a lot of them sort of names round sort of this area. I know they've got a depot. A depot. I know they run services in Inverurie, so. I guess I just search for Wythen Bank, don't I? Here it is. Watermill Coaches, yes. Right, let's return to start. And we're actually right outside the depot, which is kind of helpful. So if I just lock that in, should that be the 5k? Yes, 3 meters away. Good stuff, we're on 10k points so far. Right then, now we are on a road, quite simply, in the arse end of nowhere. Thanks for that, GeoGuessr. I really appreciate you. Big mountains to our sort of, well, northeast, which... Not too sure where we are though. We've got a truck waiting for us. Will the truck offer me any sort of clues? It's a build-based truck. I've not heard of that company for several years. I know we had them in England. Ah, Isle of Islay. Well, thank you for that, Mr. thing. So, if the sea is straight off looking northeast, and the sea is to our direct east, well, at least I know we're on the Isle of Islay. That means we can get some sort of good points, hopefully. Looking for a road that runs sort of parallel to things. Would that be like the big sort of water, or is that the mainland I'm looking at? There's no roads down here. So remote, like there's no roads though, so is it going to even be a marked road? That's the other thing. Okay, well, we'll keep on looking. I don't know if it's coming from somewhere, the truck, though, or is it going to somewhere? Has it just done the delivery and it's heading back to the main road, which I didn't even look if it was behind me or not? Or is it going to somewhere from the main road? Say the main road is this way. I don't know. It's quite a well paved road, though. It's not like falling to bits. It really hugs the coast, but I can't work out which bit of land that is. Because, like, well, it doesn't feel close enough to be this, if you know what I mean. Do you get what I mean? Like, it just... What does it? Like I say, it's probably achievable. Is there a town over there? I mean, there's this place, but there's no road down here. If there was a place here, that would be much more helpful. It's just annoying that there's, like, not many paved roads. But it's quite a well-tracked road. It's not like I said, it's not like a dirt track, is it? Let's have a little look. At least I know, like, it's the Isle of Islay, so if I don't get to anything, I can at least, like, put in a good sort of bet as to where it'd be. I don't even know if that's part of the island or not. That's also something. No, we're not on an A road, surely. No, these roads down here must be too big. Only thing I can think is it's like... unless we're down here. But again, no, that's an A road. Surely this is not an A road. If this has got like an A road status, then the world is a wrong place. I'm sorry. Sorry, Google, but if you're thinking this is some like A road, no, you really need to look at yourself in a mirror. Me blatantly judging Google for something that I can't control. Yes, that's what you come here for. Right, there's a place up here. Could be helpful. If this says like Perebos or whatever the other places are called, yeah, there's a larger settlement. Maybe it'll have a sign. Maybe something to offer. Please, just give me something sensible. Also, it's pinpointing exactly where that location was. That's going to be a stress, isn't it? Right, we've got a camping ground to the right. Portmore. Do I see that? Do I see a Portmore? Not in the straight vicinity of things. No. That's okay. Come on. What's this saying? A community-owned facility. Yeah, it is a campsite. I was right with that, but that's just the campsite name, so not necessarily the place. Oh, wait. Aha. Place name. No. Where's it gone? Here. This might be my success. Port Charlotte. Right, where's that then? Where's Port Charlotte? It's a tiny place. Here. So, oh, right, so right, so we just came past this campsite, which the entrance to which isn't marked, so that's here. Are we approaching a bend? Yes, so this is quite straight, this bit of street, so until we hit a bend, or any sort of curvature in the road, right, this is fine, we should be able to manage. So the road goes straight, yes, to some sort of river, which I'm sure I'll be able to see if there's a little bridge or something. Is that here? Maybe that could be that. I don't think that's a ditch though, is it? So we got up to like past these houses, and then we hit and like straight away sort of is it a right hand bend? Yeah, a right hand bend, so that's here. Right, we followed the road down, and then this should go straight again. I don't know if this is going to be a good tactic, but it could work, it could. So, then this is this left hand turn, there, and then straight off to a right hand turn, which is here. That's quite steep, so that's that one. Yeah, that's there. Then we're on another little straight to here, and then we go to a left hand turn, which is where that car is. Yeah, that would make sense. Thank you, Mr. Dacia Sandero, there for waiting. Very helpful indeed. And then we go past another right hand turn, which would be that one. And the road sort of straightens a bit before we turn slightly left, slightly right, sorry. Slightly right, so it's adding up. It is slowly adding up. And then we go sort of round and down, which should be right, could I just return to start and see where... So it's a big long straight here, which I'm guessing is somewhere down here. It's just really difficult to find because of it's so remote, basically. I'll have a look this way. Is that the place up there? If so, yeah, that'd be that, wouldn't it? No, because it bends that way, so... How straight is this road? Sorry, I'm just doing some mad detective work right now. We get up here to the end, and then we turn left. Is that correct? So we pass these buildings, and we take an immediate turn left. Which I would guess would be... Here? Is there buildings marked? Yeah, there is, right. Is it a slight turn left or is it quite sharp? Surely it's not this, right? I'm just going to have to guess it's somewhere around here because I don't want to mess this up now though. I'm guessing where that sort of truck is where this farm is. So we're like there, right? Don't be the 4999. It's going to be good points, wherever it is, because I found the right road, so... Does that line up the farm? Probably, with the house. Wait. No, I don't think that's right. I don't know, because... How close is the truck, though? That's the thing. And up here, does it turn? Yeah, it does turn that way, actually, so... Am I just going to lock that in? Yes. Ah, it's 4993. If I'd have gone a little bit further back, I could have done it. But, that was good. A good bit of detective work. Right, let's carry on. Another game of stressful GeoGuessr. Welcome to HTAB. So, we're back on an island. We've got some sort of port or dock or harbour down there, so are we going to make our way towards that? Well, we appear to be heading the wrong way, but that's fine. Oh, the boat's just disappeared, I think. Oh no, it's still there. I think that was just a jump between cover. I'm sure I saw the boat just in the water over there. Well, good place for it, but you know what I mean, like out of the actual designated berthing spot, and that was a waste of time completely doing that because it just jumped us straight back. Is this the end of the road? The road's turned into like a literal well, I don't know. Oh, I think this is the end of the road, so maybe this is not the way to the port. We'll go the other way then. Right, up and down, like wee willy bloody winky. I don't know, it could be Islay again, there's a chance. But then again, it could be Shetland, or Orkney, or the Hebrides, or any sort of other island that Scotland is well known for. Right, what's this? Vidling Skelberry. Walsey Ferry. Which way is that pointing? Because I've seen a boat down here. I'll continue this way. Walsey. I don't know where Walsey is. Is that an island? Probably. Probably just one I've not heard of. Oh my gosh, look how narrow this road has become. Wow. Shall I just have a look? I'm not going to lock anything in, but if I see the word Walsey, then we might be okay. Wolsey. Hello, Wolsey. Ah, here we go. So are we actually... Oh, wait, did I see Scaleberry? Yes, I think I did. Yeah, haha. We are getting somewhere now. Don't know why I said that. Right, is that where we just came out? I think it was. So, if I can lock this in... Right, let's have a look. So we're on a directly northeast facing road. That would be that way. I don't even know if I'm looking at the right thing here. Wait a minute. No, I'm not. Probably here. Yeah, that gives us the 5k. Fantastic. That was just an easy one to work out. Good. Another little free 5k there. Oh, it's raining outside. Probably going to hail it down soon. It's chilly enough. I wonder what the weather's like when this comes out. Well, I guess I'll see, but I'm saying this in November. The world might have ended. Hope not. This would be a waste of time. Right, that's avoiding the fact that we're on another GeoGuessr round. Which way should we go? There's a car that way, so I might go this way. Don't want to be stuck behind him. That's not how it works, you know. I'm sure the Google car would just go past him, or the car would eventually turn off. Stop rambling. I don't know where we are. We're in the middle of nowhere currently. Is that C? It is. We've got C to our southwest. Interesting. Are we just in somebody's garden? Yeah, we are. Okay, that's a beautiful house, by the way. Look at that. What a view they've got. Does this actually just go round their house? Yeah. Knockingham Lodge. Don't know where that is, but does the road continue, or is this just leading to the car park? Why is the Google car been down here, by the way? Why is the Google car been round this person's drive? I mean, it's a beautiful place, but still strange to see the Google car. Okay, maybe I was just right going this way. Yeah, I made a stupid mistake. I mean, we wouldn't have seen that beautiful house. And also the car was just parked up, so yeah. Alright, I've just whizzed straight past the sign. Where is it? Is it actually just the... yeah, it's just a sign for the place again. Chestnut Lodge. So it's like quite probably a well-to-do sort of place. They do like afternoon teas and stuff apparently. If I had to guess the area, I would say Dumfries and Galloway, but... So look at these bins. Bins are often helpful because they say a council sort of area. Yes, Dumfries and Galloway. That's helpful. Thank you for that. And it said the sea was to our southwest, so that means we'd be looking at the sea sort of down here. Well, that's the Mull of Kintyre, so I don't think it'll be there. I mean, it's going to be on the coast, isn't it, to be honest? Probably somewhere down here. I mean, if I don't find it, at least we're going to get good points again, but that's something for the, well, I don't know, hopeful future of the end of this map. Right. Just keep on searching, because I don't know if we're getting anywhere down here. Don't tell me I'm just going the same way as before. I actually am. Oh my gosh. I've lost the plot, I think. Going back to that yellow car, maybe it offers me some sort of fantastic clues that I'm just missing out on now. Maybe. It's about to start singing Oasis then for a second. Or do you want to hear my beautiful singing? I don't think you do. Maybe you do. I said maybe. Do you really want to know how your garden grows? And I just want to fly lately. Right, I'll shut up. I don't even like Oasis that much. They're not my favourite band. I mean, they're marginally overrated. Very overrated, in fact. It's quite a really well, like, hidden place. don't know where it is. Really helpful. Thank you, Mr. Henry Toes Brain. We probably will end up only playing it 2 rounds in this, by the way, just for how long I've taken on this one. I promised 3 at the start, but I don't want the video to be like 50 minutes long for the fact that you're not going to watch it, are you? Well, I mean, you might do, but I don't know. It's a strange landscape. It's quite rural, but also not at the same time. Right, we're ending up on a bigger road now, so let's have a little scout down here. I just want to kind of get to some sort of main road. I'm not going to do the stupid backtracking thing, because as proven last time, it looked like a horse. Wow. I like how they've blurred the horse, but hardly blurred the person. There's the horse. Wow. It's a brown one. What was I saying? I got distracted by a horse. Wow. I don't think that's happened on the channel before, but whatever. Everyone loves horses. They don't. I mean, they're okay. They're just animals, aren't they? I don't really see the point of them, apart from just be like, oh, look, I've got a horse. But sorry, I made myself laugh then. That's very narcissistic. Right, we're getting to some sort of road now. A bigger road. Which says Port Patrick. Can we find Port Patrick? Or not going to find it there, are we? Where's Port Patrick? Down here. Port Patrick is 3 miles and Sandhead is... Where's Sandhead? Aviation Museum. That place looks cool. Stonykirk Aviation Museum. Never heard of that. Where's Sandhead? Oh no! Sorry. And Ardwale, which is probably... Is that what I was looking for? No, I was looking... Wait, where's Port Patrick? Here. Is this what I seen? Knockingham Lodge. Yeah, I think it was, right. So, if we return to start, just before we came sort of over the brow of the hill, which was here, right? Is this where we were? Is this what the place was called? I think it was. Because there was that other house, wasn't there? Which is there. Is this even what it was called? Yeah, it was. It's a 5-star hotel. Wow, quite a fancy weird place, isn't it? Very fancy. I don't know. Is this even where we were? I don't know. It's not really lining up because this house is not mapped. But if I get down here and there's another little road turning off that way, then that's fine. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I guess we're just here, aren't we? No, we were way further back. Oh yeah, I seen Chestnut Lodge. How did I not see that? Anyway, let's see what we got. Final score, 24,962. We have beaten our score. Whew, right. That took us 23 minutes and 3 seconds. So, do I play again and make this a really long episode, or do I save it for next time and leave you with this one? I guess. I'm actually thinking now. Do I leave you with this? With our beautiful breakdown? Look at that, fantastic. All the right areas. Well, who'd have thought, eh? The one we got the lowest amount of points on took us the longest time almost to find. Anyway, I think we'll come back next week and we'll continue on exactly where we came from, because I'm trying to milk this series. I'm trying to make it as long as possible. So, I'll catch you next time.